Hey everyone, well, welcome back to the channel Taxpayers. If you are a taxpayer in India, you have probably heard the buzz. The ITR forms for assessment year 25-26 are delayed and it's causing a lot of frustration. Why is this happening? Is it the government's fault, technical issues, or something else entirely? Today we are diving deep into the reasons behind the ITR form delays, what it means for you, and how you can stay prepared despite the chaos. So, this is a 30-minute video packed with insights. So, grab a cup of coffee or a tea and let's get started. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss an update on taxes. Here is a quick teaser. By the end of this video, you will know exactly why the delays are happening, how they affect your filing, and some pro tips to avoid penalties.
हमारे साथ रहो।
I need time.
माही पक्का ना, बहुत टाइम है ना हमारे पास।
So before we jump into the delays, let's quickly recap what ITR forms are. ITR stands for Income Tax Return, and these forms are how you report your income, deductions, and taxes to the income tax department every year. For assessment year 25-26, which covers income earned from 1st April 2024 to 31st March 2025. There are 7 ITR forms, like ITR 1 for salaried individuals with income up to Rs 50 lakh, ITR 2 for those with capital gains, and so on. These forms are critical because they determine how you file your taxes, claim refunds, and stay compliant with the law. But there is the catch. You can't file your ITR until the income tax department releases the forms and the e-filing utilities too. And that's where the problem starts. So why are the ITR forms for AY 25-26 delayed? Let's break it down. As of mid-May 2025, taxpayers and chartered accountants across India are frustrated because the e-filing utilities and JSON schemas for ITR forms have not been released yet, even though the financial year started on 1st April. According to posts on X, the Income Tax Department and the Central Board of Direct Taxes have notified some forms like ITR 1, ITR 2, and ITR 7, but the online and offline utilities needed to actually file returns are still not alive. You can see here. This is a big deal because the deadline for non-audit taxpayer to file their ITR is 31st July 2025, which is just above 77 days from midday. Without the utilities, no one can file their returns, and that's causing a lot of anxiety. Last year for AY 24-25, forms were released as early as December 2023, and a filing started on 1st April 2024. So why the delay this year? Let's explore the reasons. Understanding the delay in ITR form notifications for AY 25-26. The notification and release of income tax return forms for assessment year 25-26 has faced notable delays, drawing concern for taxpayers and financial professionals across India. This presentation explores the key reasons behind these delays, shedding light on administrative, technical, and legislative factors. With major tax reforms underway, complexities are expected, but understanding the cause helps everyone stay informed and prepared for timely compliance. Impact of the new income tax bill on ITR form delays. There could be a legislative focus. In February 2025, the new income tax bill was introduced in Parliament, triggering significant legal revisions. Officials from the Income Tax Department and CBDT concentrated their efforts on finalizing their complex legislation, consequently delaying ancillary processes like ITR form updates. In a historical pattern, we can see that similar procedural slowness was observed during the rollout of GST and the new tax regime, indicating that major tax policy changes have a direct effect on administrative timeliness. Another reason may be administrative bottlenecks. Updating ITR forms in sync with evolving legal frameworks requires meticulous legal vetting and compliance checks, a time-consuming exercise that contributes to notification delays. Challenges in the e-filing portal. Dependence on third-party vendors. The e-filing portal is managed by vendors like Infosys, and past issues with system glitches have affected smooth operation. Delayed utilities and schemas. Essential offline utilities and JSON schemas required to file returns were not released on time for AY 25-26, indicating delays in software development and integration. Taxpayer frustration. Taxpayers have voiced concerns on platforms like X, formerly Twitter, describing the situation as quite chaos during, due to unprepared systems despite the filing deadline approaching.
हमको सिखा रिया है
Significant changes in ITR forms for AY 25-26. Expanded reporting in ITR 1. ITR 1 now permits reporting of long-term capital gains up to Rs 1.25 lakh, a shift that broadens the scope for individual taxpayers, necessitating form redesign. New capital gains reporting in ITR 2. Due to amendments in the Finance Act 2024, ITR 2 requires separate reporting of capital gains pre and post July 23, 2024, making form updates more intricate. TDS code updates. Introduction of new tax deducted at source codes adds complexity, requiring incorporation into revised ITR structures and validation protocols. Administrative and coordination difficulties. Number 1. Multiple stakeholders. CBDT must collaborate with CA professionals, tax experts, and software vendors, a process that involves discussion, feedback, and consensus building. Number 2. Ensuring user friendly forms. Balancing compliance with accessibility means extensive rounds of revisions to simplify forms while integrating legal requirements. Number 3. Resource constraints. Understaffing and workload from concurrent budgetary tasks limit capacity, contributing to slower coordination and finalization of forms. Lessons from past tax reform delays. GST implementation. Major tax reforms like GST led to initial confusion and delayed systems, lessons which highlight the need for better preparedness. New tax regime rollout. Introduction of the new tax regime saw similar form delays and adoption challenges both for taxpayers and officials. Adapting technology infrastructure. Building scalable, robust portals is crucial to preventing technical breakdowns during tax season, especially when new provisions are introduced. Implications for taxpayers and professionals. Compliance deadlines. Delays can squeeze the timeline for tax filings, increasing pressure on professionals and taxpayers to meet deadlines once forms are notified. Planning and advisory challenges. Changing ITR formats and reporting norms require tax advisors to stay updated and educate clients promptly to avoid errors and penalties. System readiness. Taxpayers must anticipate portal issues and prepare documents in formats compatible with newly released utilities to avoid last-minute hurdles. Key takeaways and next steps. Number 1. Anticipate delays. Understand that form notifications can be delayed during major legislative changes and plan filing activities accordingly. Number 2. Stay updated. Follow official CBDT communications and trusted tax professionals advisories for the latest ITR form announcements, and portal status. Prepare eagerly. Begin gathering necessary documents and feedback with professionals to be ready as soon as forms and utilities are released. Number 4. Collaborate. Tax consultants should engage actively with CBDT updates and peer communities to navigate complexities efficiently.
चीटिंग 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 करता है तू
Delays on taxpayers. The delays in ITR forms and utilities can have a big impact on taxpayers like you. Number 1. Compressed filing time. With the 31st July 2025 deadline for non-audit taxpayers, delays means you have less time to gather documents, calculate taxes, and file accurately. This can lead to errors and stress. Number 2. Risk of penalties. If you miss the July 31st deadline, you can file a belated return by 31st December 2025, but you will face a penalty of rupees 5,000 or rupees 1,000 if your income is below rupees below rupees 5 lakh plus interest under section 234 A, B, C, and D in any case like you have. Number 3. Delayed refunds. Filing late can delay your tax refund, which is a big deal if you are counting on that money. Number 4. Loss of benefits. If you have business or capital losses, you can't carry them forward if you file a belated return, except for house property losses. So, here chartered accountants are also feeling the heat. They are working long hours but can't help clients file until the utilities are released. So, what can you do about it? Let's wrap up with some practical tips. Tips for taxpayers to stay prepared. Even with these delays, you can take steps to stay ahead. Number 1. Start early. Gather your documents now. Form 16, Form 26As, AIS reports, and investment proofs. This will save time once the utilities are live. Number 2. Stay updated. Follow the Income Tax Department on X or check their website for announcements about form releases. You can also subscribe my channel Taxiller for the latest updates. Number 3. Use pre-filled forms. The e-filing portal offers pre-filled ITR forms. Review them carefully to avoid errors. Number 4. Consult a CA. If your income includes capital gains or business income, a chartered accountant can help you navigate the new form changes. Number 5. File early. Once the utilities are live, file as early as possible to avoid last minute glitches and get your refund faster. Conclusion and call to action. And there are you have it, the reasons behind the ITR form delays for AY 25-26, from the new income tax bill to technical glitches and form changes. While it's frustrating, you can stay prepared by starting early and keeping an eye on updates. What do you think about these delays? Have you faced issues with the income tax portal before? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel Taxiller and hit the bell icon so you don't miss our next tax tip. Share this video with anyone who's stressing about their ITR filing. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next video. Until then, stay tax savvy and stress free.